All right, Scorpios, Scorpio sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, or cross watcher if you're in here too. Okay, so Scorpio. Zodiac signs I have out here. We have Scorpio, you're out here with this 11. Okay, this could resonate with you if you're a November Scorpio. But the 11, or you're dealing with a November Scorpio. So, or you're cross watching and there is a November Scorpio. Okay, so take it how it fits for your situation and always leave the rest if it doesn't. If you just get one message out of here, then that's great. Then you got one message. Sometimes it can resonate, the whole thing can resonate with you. Sometimes little pieces can resonate with you. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. All right, so Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign, or Crosswatcher. We have the number 11 out here. So the number 11 is a Scorpio Sagittarius, okay, born in the month of November. We have Cancer energy out here. We have Taurus energy out here. Okay, so Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius energy. All right, so that is all I'm seeing when it comes to the zodiac signs. All right, so Cancers. First thing out, we have a proposal. Okay, so a proposal when it comes to a friendship and a forever partner. So Cancer, or not Cancer, Scorpio, you could have been, some of you guys, you were celebrating a proposal, or an engagement, or you're celebrating, okay, a proposal. But I feel like there's a proposal coming to you, or it had come to you. Okay, you got a proposal by someone who is your life partner, okay? It's coming, okay? That could be a surprise. So tarot is all about energy, all right? So I have to keep saying this in the videos because sometimes people say, oh, that happened in my past. Okay, so if the past comes out when it comes to tarot readings, it's because something wasn't healed in that, in the past, okay? Or either you, Scorpio, you're reminiscing on the past, or there's something that needs to be fixed about the past, or a person from your past that you cut off is reminiscing on the past, and that's why it's coming up in the reading, okay? So their energy could be stronger than your energy. But anyway, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, or cross watcher. It looks like there is a proposal coming, okay? Someone could get proposed to. All right, you could be celebrating this. I'm going to plug my phone in real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So, sorry, guys. All right, so someone could be getting proposed to. Okay, you guys could have be seeing a lot of sunflowers. Maybe you're having a lot of joy. You feel like it's peaceful. This is, you share a lot of love with your friend who proposed to you. Okay, some of you guys, this was a friend that you were very close to. The person proposed to you, and now you guys have, great sex life. Everything's great. You guys are having self growth. You're having everything that you're supposed to be having when it comes to a relationship, a partnership. Okay, so here's where it gets tricky, Scorpio. So we have orange. Some of you guys could like the color orange. You could be seeing the color orange. This is my sacral chakra. This is all about I feeling, or I feel. Okay, so some of you guys, it looks like you guys are up in your head. It could be about this proposal. It could be about your friendship, whoever proposed to you. You could be feeling like this person. You have a big decision to make, okay? Someone has a big decision to make regarding this situation with a proposal and their friend. We always say our friends are, our significant others are our best friends, right? So that's what I'm getting here. I feel like some of you guys could feel like there's somebody else in somebody else's life, okay? You're not the only one. Some of you feel like you're not the only one in this person's life, and it's like bothering you. So this person could have showed you, this before they proposed to you, they could have showed you that they couldn't be trusted, okay? So I feel like you're being asked to trust the process. I feel like you're being asked to change, that there's big changes coming, okay? Maybe you need to have the confidence. So I feel like someone could be having low self esteem right now because their sacral chakra is a little bit off balance. Which with the cards I see understand why. Okay, after we get to this stage, I see why. Okay, so Scorpio or Crosswatcher, I feel like whoever proposed to you, you looked at them as like your life partner, your end all be all person, until they showed you that other side. Okay, so here's where it gets tricky now. So we have books, growth, learning, and knowledge. The part about this is where you gain the knowledge. This is where you started learning and you started looking at your partner like this because you figured out that you were not the only one in your partner's life. Now, you could have went through their phone, you could have seen something, you could have been the green-eyed monster out here, but it's because they really were doing something wrong, okay? You learned, you gained the knowledge. Spirit gave you the knowledge, and you ended up learning that they were doing something, having deep conversations with a person over the phone. They could have been, it looks like this is a park or something. They could have been meeting up at a park or doing something they shouldn't have been, and they separated themselves from you. Okay. Now, when I asked why did they do this? They were unsure of you, okay? They were playing mind games. A lot of mind games energy out here, playing games, and then we have mind games, gaslighting, testing you, analyzing you, emotionally unavailable. This person was insecure, okay? So this person was unsure of you, who was weighing their options out, okay? So it says weighing out options. I feel like this person hurt you, okay? You caught on to this situation, and I feel like they came back into your life. And the reason why it didn't work or it's not going to work now is because after this person hurt you and they left for somebody else and you gave them the benefit of the doubt, you change your perspective, and someone spoke their truth, okay? And you had a new perspective and you said, this is my divine counterpart. After that, you forgave someone, okay? After they cheated on you and they were hiding things on their phone, and now after all that, you caught them again, okay? You caught this person again, which caused you not to be able to heal your heart, because after trusting them, after forgiving them and trusting them again, you found out once again this person got caught, they were busted, their secrets were exposed. Now, how the hell is a person supposed to heal with a person that cheated on them, but they keep on replaying, keep on doing the same cycle of cheating over and over and over again? This person once again was playing mind games with you. They were gaslighting you, they were testing you, they were analyzing you, and this person's just not available, okay? They are emotionally unavailable. There's something wrong with this person, okay? This person is a narcissist, they're a gaslighter, and that this is what happened in the past, or this is what's to come. You'll know if this is your energy or not because you already know that you were proposed to. You guys are supposed to be moving forward, but then you caught this person cheating on you. You caught this person talking to multiple people. You caught this person always having a wandering eye, and it caused you to pull your energy back, look at them like, if I'm the only one, then why are you doing this to me then? And it's because this person is unsure. They're emotionally unavailable. So they keep putting you give this person comfort and stability. Okay. This person doesn't have anything without that. The only thing they have is their cooch or their junk in their hands. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. So Scorpio, this person comes back around and gives you, has you you have a new perspective, and now they got you once again to where you feel like you are supposed to be in union with this person, and in fact you're not, okay? And why is that? Because they keep playing the same cycle here. You catch them, they give you something to look into, you catch them cheating, then you have to heal your heart again. They get caught. Then they want forgiveness. They come back. They tell you a bunch of lies. Then they do the same cycle all over again. Okay. So your job, Scorpio or Crosswatcher, now is, even though the empty house loneliness echoing through the walls, even though you guys are feeling lonely, okay, with this past person, or this could be what's to come. Take it how it fits for your situation. Some of you guys, this is a past situation. And some of you guys, you could want this past person after they just did all this to you. Mind games nonstop. The only reason why they're with you is because they're testing you. They keep going, okay, well, I cheated once. She took me back, or he took me back. Okay. I cheated twice. He or she took me back. I moved in. I'm back in the house. Cheated a third time. There we go. Scorpio took me back, or Crosswatcher took me back again. Here I am. So I think what this is saying is that no more taking this person back. See it for what it is, Scorpio. See that they're testing you, they're analyzing you, they're putting you through the same heartbreak, heart cycle of pain and suffering and sorrow. They're not giving you a chance to grow. Okay, they're taking advantage of you. They cheat on you, then they say, I'm sorry, you take them back, they're supposed to do better, but the only thing is, after such amount of time that goes by, then they cheat on you again, and they do it again, and then you take them back, and the same cycle. They keep doing this over and over. This is a karmic situation, a really, really karmic-y situation, okay? This is a fake lover. Okay, you have a fake lover out here that's really a snake, a hidden enemy, okay, who is not really a love, okay? You guys are meant to have love in your life and peace in your life. This person is a hidden enemy, they're a snake, and then we have lesson revealed. Okay, this person is a lesson in your life. This person is not a blessing at all. This person keeps putting you the same cycle of heartbreak and pain and suffering. Okay, and your job is to, even though it's going to be empty, an empty house, lonely, even though you feel this lonely, and you may want this person back because you have a deep connection with this person. The reason why this person was in your life in the beginning is because they had to teach you self-worth. Okay, this person had to put you through all these mind games, testing you, analyzing you. They had to sit here and, break your heart repeatedly, nonstop. They cheat on you, you take them back. They cheat on you again, you take them back again. But this is what they're over here saying. If they know spirituality, then they could be saying, see, 1111, we're divine counterparts, we're twin flames, we're this, we're that. They could be playing that, okay? They could be playing on your spirituality, if they know anything about spirituality, or they could just be, we've been friends since such and such amount of years, and I look at you as my life partner, and, that's why we're supposed to be together, okay? But this person is not. They just keep saying things like that to get you to open back up and trust them again. But I really see, with all these cards, I mean, look, they're unsure. They keep getting caught over and over again. You can't even heal your broken heart because why? You can't forgive them. Every time you forgive them, they get caught again. Then it's like hidden things revealed. You find out once again. They test you. They analyze you. Then the same cycle. They're unsure. They come back and forth. Okay, so your job is to make sure that even though you guys have disagreements, arguments, and this past person is a karmic, who cares if the house is empty? Fill it with animals, fill it with flowers, fill it with something else. Blast the music, fill it with a bunch of neighbors. I don't know what you want to fill. Fill it with money, fill it with something besides a toxic karmic person like this, okay? Because that is all they're using you for. It looks like you give this place, or you give this person comfort and stability. You could provide them a home, and the only thing they keep doing is, taking advantage of you. Okay, they just keep playing these stupid games, all right, and getting caught. And then you can't heal, or they say we're going to heal, and then there's forgiveness, and then once again there's the evidence, and then they're playing mind games. So you guys are not supposed to be with whoever this person is that you're and you'll know if you're with a type of person like this. Okay, you'll know for a fact if you're over here with a person that every time you go to change, grow, evolve, and heal with this person that was your friend, and then they cheat on you, and then you forgive them and take them back, and you're supposed to be able to heal and grow as a couple, but then they turn around and they do the same damn thing over again, where, they're cheating and sneaking around, and then you find out, and that's the same karmic cycle over and over. You guys were meant to find this out, that this person was doing something like this, okay? And it's because you guys deserve something else. You guys are supposed to have something else. Let this person go play with everybody else in the street. This person is definitely for the streets. They haven't learned a lesson in life. They haven't they haven't grown, because grown adults, they don't do this. Grown people that want to propose and want to be with you, they don't act like that. They don't sit there and use people, abuse people, and you guys are, even though, it's a horrible thing to go through, because you're looking at this person as your life partner. Like, this is North Node energy. This energy right here this is like my life purpose is to be with this person, to come into union with this person. And that's what this person keeps throwing out there, like you guys are twin flames, or you guys are fairy tale, the end all be all, and it's not. Because they keep doing the same cycle over and over. But then I feel like they call you crazy, and they gaslight you and tell you that it's all in your head, or you're crazy, you're insecure, you haven't healed. But then it's because they keep doing the same thing over and over and over. So if you're dealing with a person like this, your job is to walk away for good and go step into your life purpose and leave this person behind, because they are definitely karmic. This, in fact, is a fake lover, okay? This is someone who is only using you. This is a hidden enemy who is destroying your peace, okay? This person is here to give you a lesson, and the lesson is to learn self-love. Love yourself enough to say goodbye to people that use you. Okay, so there is a person, in fact, that keeps using you. Either you give this person a place to stay, or you let them drive your car, or you give them money, or there's something. But if you'll know, like I said, Scorpio or cross watcher, or sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, take it how it fits. You'll know if this is your situation, where over and over, you take a person back, there's forgiveness, you're supposed to be healing, love wins, building trust, and then bam, caught again, hidden things revealed, and gaslighting you. Okay, so if that is you and you're resonating with this, your job out of this is to say goodbye to the person that is nonstop, because you don't want to live your life sitting in a bed like this, and you're over here constantly looking over because your significant other is constantly on a platform or social media, or texting somebody else, or stalking somebody else. Like, you don't want someone like that. Okay, you guys deserve better. So your job is to say no. Okay, no, you guys deserve better. And it may be lonely. I feel like you guys are scared to be on your own, but it's gonna be lonely. But guess what? The second that, like I said, if that house, wherever the house is, I don't know where I put it at. I should have left these in order. But you guys, oh, right here. So even though the house is empty, right? You have an empty house and you keep thinking about the past person, you have a deep soul, karmic soul. This is a karmic soulmate. That's what this person is. You guys keep being drawn to the past because there's an empty house. What you're supposed to be doing is filling this house with something else, not this karmic-y person, okay? This person is so karmic that they want to keep doing this to you. Like, do you really want to live your life with a person that loves you one minute, you're my divine counterpart, and then next thing you know, they do this again? They got a wandering eye. They're unsure of you, you know, and it's because, oh, you haven't healed from everything I've done to you, but I keep doing it to you, but you haven't healed. So you're the crazy, you're the insecure one, you're the psycho, you're the this, you're the that. Like, no, that's not how it works. This person is purposely doing it to you. This person is testing you. They know they can get away with doing this to you because you it's not that you're doing it on purpose. It's because you really think that this person is going to change. You're nonstop giving this person the benefit of the doubt. You're changing and looking at them differently, saying, okay, this is my divine counterpart, this is my divine person, I'm supposed to be with this person, but you're not. And that person knows that that's how they trap you every time. They use if they say the word soulmate, if a person knows the word soulmate, that gets thrown around it's so easy. People throw soulmate around, but what they don't know is once they say, I'm your soulmate, and you figure this out that they're not, and you can be alone in your house and they come back around, you say, no, you're my karmic soulmate, and I learned the lesson and I'll walk away now. And instead of an empty house and me being all alone, I'll fill it with something else, like fill it with animals, fill it with flowers, fill it with loud music, fill it with something else besides a karmic person that you have to sit here nonstop and always be in separation with, always wondering what they're doing, always. I feel like it's a repeated nonstop cycle, and it is. With these cards right here, it's like nonstop. Someone breaking your heart, and then they come back, they want to fix it, and it's just the same cycle over and over again. Okay, so with the number 11, the number 11 is all about enlightenment, spiritual awakening, and intuition. I feel like this is going to be this is happening because you are to awaken fully to who this person really is. Let's say you guys were friends for 20 years. It doesn't matter. This person is the same person. The same karmic energy is coming through. Doesn't matter if you've been friends with this person for 20 years. They have healing to do. So it's okay to let a person go that is breaking your heart because they have healing to do. And then you go heal, fill the house with whatever, and be happy. But I feel like there's a person out here that has their own lesson. And sometimes, what if they are your counterpart? Okay, that's good, that's great, they're your divine counterpart. But one of you is awakened and the other one is unawakened. So maybe the lesson here is that you leave this person alone. They go heal, and then they see what it's like with life, that you're not in it anymore. And then they come back around and they've healed and they changed, and then now they're your divine counterpart. So it's okay to let a karmic person go. Sometimes, you know what? They need to learn their lesson. And if you end up getting into a relationship and now they're like over here looking like this because you're unsure. Now you're unsure, Scorpio or cross watcher, of this person. Okay. And that's okay too. Sometimes God allows a person to get a taste of their own medicine, right? So, but you didn't purposely hurt them. You didn't purposely do it. You did it because you let them go because they kept breaking your heart nonstop. And that's not your life purpose. You're supposed to be living in your life purpose. You're not supposed to be out here living a karmic cycle forever. Okay, so I'm going to read some words I have out here. So someone wants you to just sit down and take whatever it is they're dishing out. No, you're not supposed to be doing that. Okay, so we have the word easy out here. So it's not the word easy, but to me, I glanced at it and I keep putting the word easy like that together. Like someone thinks that it's going to be, you're an easy target. They can just sit there and say and do whatever they want to you, and you just keep taking it and falling for their, the same words and everything they're saying, okay? We have DUI out here. Someone could have gotten a DUI or they're about to get a DUI. We have the word cat. Someone could have a cat out here. We have drive. Someone could be driving and end up getting a DUI. Someone could need to go to the doctor's. The doctor. We have RV. Someone could live in an RV, or they could be traveling, or maybe that's something you do. You sell a house and you get an RV and you're happy traveling with and doing your own thing, and next thing you know, you're just, you're driving and you meet somebody on the road or wherever, or you just live in an RV because it's cheaper that way, and you don't need a big house because this person is filled with broken promises, and that's how you show them that, you know what, I'm not going to live in my place that you keep, coming back to. I'm obviously stability and comfort for you. So I'm just going to go get myself an RV and just live out of it. And some of you guys, you will be getting an RV, or you want to, or something about an RV. Someone could end up getting a UTI, or maybe a person ended up giving you a UTI or something. Someone could have a lot of tattoos as well. Someone could wear Vans, like the shoes Vans, or someone could have a van or drive a van as well. Someone is in fact a rat, though. They're a liar. They're a rat. Okay, maybe you've been seeing a lot of cats. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of rats even. Okay, that'll be confirmation for somebody if you guys have been seeing a lot of cats in your area, or rats even. Or it doesn't matter if it's not, in your neighborhood, or, in front of your face in the physical. It could be, online. Or you see it on in a magazine, or you could be seeing a lot of rats, or the word rat or cat or something. Okay, so you guys could be seeing something about the CIA. I don't know, somebody could like to read the CIA files. Someone could like to just, I don't know, look into, I don't know, someone could be catching someone, okay, be a detective, doing detective work, and finding this person is in fact cheating once again and doing things that they're not supposed to be doing. Okay, so like I said in the beginning of this video, tarot is all about energy. Okay, but I'm focused on the present situation and what's to come, but this could be a past situation because someone hasn't healed, and maybe someone is thinking about taking a karmic person back just because they haven't healed yet, and they're lonely. Okay, so I feel like someone could be right now considering taking a karmic person back from the past, and you guys are always in this cycle. Okay, so be mindful of that. Scorpio or crosswatcher, don't take someone back because, it's lonely in the house. Like I said, fill it with something. Fill it with kids. If you have nieces, nephew, if you have kids, do something with your kids. Blast music. Fill it with flowers. Make a little home garden. Do things that you were never allowed to do with this karmic person. I've been with a karmic person before, and every time he told me, no, you can't get this. No, you can't do that. No, you shouldn't do that. No, I've done that and you don't want to do that. I went out and did everything that I wanted to do that I wasn't able to do, and it made me so happy. It made me really, really happy. So make sure that you guys, keep that in mind. When you're lonely and you're sad, look back at the person, who this person really was. Look at the person like, they told you no, you don't want to do that, you can't do that, you shouldn't do that. Like everything they told you no, go out and do it now anyway. So maybe their little space in the home, go take it over, paint the house or paint the apartment or do something, change up your furniture, change it around. And trust me, when you do that, it switches the energy and it shifts it. And then you feel a lot better. You don't feel like that stagnant energy to where you're sitting at home and you're over there looking at their side of the bed and you're sad and you're depressed. No, you switch it up. You get rid of all their shit. You delete all the text messages, any photos, throw them out or burn them, do whatever you want to do. And then you paint the house and switch up everything and put loud music on and sing and dance while you're doing it, because that right there will get rid of all their shitty energy and make you really, really happy. So trust me, I've been there. I feel like someone could end up suing someone, so be careful. I feel like someone could end up getting sued for something. So someone could try to sue another person for something. Maybe it's because you don't take this person back this time after they tested you, analyzed you, gaslight you, and keeps, putting you in drama and, messing around with your peace. And you have to keep forgiving this person, and you can't heal and move on because each time you catch them doing this, you catch them, the repeated cycle, the karmic cycle over and over. Maybe you kick them out and now they want to sue you. So be ready for that situation too, because I feel like when somebody gets caught, they're going to be a little crybaby about whatever this is, and they know that you're not. Maybe you sue this person. Maybe they do something to you and now you can sue them for everything. Like, because they're over here being a fake lover, playing around with your peace of mind, being a hidden enemy and a snake in the grass. And maybe they do something and you have the opportunity to actually sue them. And yeah, it destroys, whatever it is they got going on. And maybe that's what needs to happen. Sometimes, a lawsuit is a spiritual clapback. It's God's way of saying, you know what, this person played with you too much, and now I'm giving you the opportunity to sue this person, and that's how you get them, and you move on. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, or cross watcher. Well, some of you guys, yeah, you could be seeing 111, 411, a lot of ones out here, okay? We have 311 as well, 211 you could be seeing, or 211. I don't know, but we have 10. Yeah, the number 10. This is ending out a cycle, okay, a karmic cycle. The number 10 is all about renewal, fulfillment, end of a cycle. So with that 10 and then that 11, so you're with the 10, you end out that cycle, you're awakening, you see things for what they are, and now you're out here living in your north node. You're happy and you're moving forward. And you're no longer with this rat, and they can't, play you anymore. They can't sit there and sweet talk you and make you feel a certain way. And yeah, I feel like with this yellowy orangish color right here. So that is I feel energy. That's your sacral chakra. So they play on your feelings a lot with this color. So, and then we have the color yellow mixing in here, and that's all about I can. So it's like I can play on Scorpio or cross watchers' feelings and change their perspective and get them to look at me like I am their divine counterpart, and I can say whatever I want and get my way. So I heard this. Men fall in love with what they see, and women fall in love with what they hear. So when a man keeps saying, I love you, I'm going to change, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, actions speak louder than words, okay? Do not fall for somebody's words. And then men, they fall in love with what they see. So if they see you cooking and cleaning and, taking care of whatever, or looking the part, or, whatever. Because, men always say love at first sight. I fell in love with her the first time I seen her, or whatever. Men fall in love with what they see. And women, we fall in love with what we hear. Well, not me, but a lot of women do. That's like something you have to learn in life, that you can't fall in love with words. Do not ever fall in love with somebody's words. They can say I love you 1,000,000,001 times and not mean it one time. Okay, so never ever go by what somebody says. Actions do speak louder than words. And I feel like because this person keeps putting you in the same cycle, Scorpio or cross watcher, you are now going to kick this person to the curb, and you are going to live in your north node, your life purpose, and you're going to be happy. So yeah, I'm going to close it out right there. I think I've said enough. It's like the same cycle over and over, a karmic, trying to ruin your life and take happiness away from you is what I'm saying pretty much. And playing with your peace of mind. And guess what? When you keep playing with someone's peace, God is sitting back watching, and that's where maybe this comes in now. Now your life is screwed because Scorpio or Crosswatcher is about to sue your ass. All right? So, Scorpio, with that being said, I am going to close it out right there. I appreciate you guys watching and liking that or hitting the like button for me. I greatly appreciate it. Bye, guys.